Staying on football, champions Mona High remain on course to retaining their Issa Walker Cup title after a 4-2 win over St. George's College at the Stadium East Field. Sean Layton was the first out of the blocks as he gave Mona a 19th minute lead. But Rayland Frey Campbell hit back for St. George's within 3 minutes to level the score. And 7 minutes later, the Light Blues were in front, Campbell notching his second goal of the game. However, Jonaldo Payne pulled Mona level on the stroke of half-time to set up the match. And Mona then hit the front again as Layton scored his second in the 66th minute. Nathaniel McCarthy completed the win for Mona in the 73rd minute to put them into the last four.
Well, it's always good to go through to another round. But I was not happy with the first half because we were way below our level. And I think the Georges team realized that, and we had to make some adjustment in the halftime. And I can say I'm pretty pleased with the second half. And in a knockout competition, you can just ask the players to clear the rounds, and that is what happened today. So we'll go again. We'll look at the view, and we'll assess what happened and try to fix some stuff.
Kingston College are also through to the quarterfinals after they sent St. Jago High packing 4-1. The purple and white clad team was led by Sharif Ricketts, who scored in the 63rd and 73rd minutes. Jamal Fraser in the 12th minute and Jay Sean Edwards in stoppage time were the other scorers for KC. Tahir Beckford got St. Jago's consolation in the 4th minute.
First half, we started the way we wanted to start it. Albeit we concede that unlucky situation where we concede that early goal, but we weren't worried. I thought the team was well motivated coming to this game, and I knew we were up for it. And we pick up our game after we scored that first goal, and after we scored the second one, it seemed as if we had the game under control, and so we always want that insurance goal, the third goal, which we got pretty early.
Now, former champions St. Catherine High eliminated Campion College 4-2 on penalties after the teams ended 4-all, and Tivoli Gardens High ousted Wolmer's Boys 4-2. And staying on football, 10-man Manchester High had a dominant 5-0 win against the William Knibb on Thursday to march into the quarterfinals of the Rural Era Ben Francis Cup knockout competition. Javonte Gordon scored his 29th goal of the season to put Manchester High 1-0 up in the fourth minute. But Gordon will miss the round of 8 as he was the player sent off. However, William Knibb's man advantage counted for nothing as Shimon Reynolds made it 2-0 on the stroke of half-time. Reynolds got his brace and 11th goal of the season in the 48th to make it 3-0. Michael Reed and substitute Jaheel McKenzie got the other goals. Meanwhile, Ocho Rios High will host Old Harbour High at the Drax Hall Sports Complex at 3 p.m. on Friday.